Planning a hike, great, but do not forget your personal security. There are quite some predators out there looking for easy prey. These predators sometimes come with 2 legs and sometimes with 4. Depending on the situation, you might be better off with a fast-shooting gun in the middle of the power range, and sometimes you're better off with something packing more of a punch. For example, if you see yourself confronted with a bear, you might want to go for a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum or even a 45-70 out of a single-action Magnum Research BFR. On the other end of the spectrum is a pack of wild dogs coming after you. Here, a high-capacity 9mm would help you more as you unite fast follow-ups on quite a number of targets. Does that mean that there is, in reality, no gun that serves you well on every hiking trip no matter where? No. But there are guns that are better for the one or the other at the end of the threat spectrum, while some just work well in the middle. Besides the firepower of the gun, there are some more things to consider. That is the weight of your gun coupled with the weight of your ammo. The bigger the round, the more weight you schlep around with less rounds. Where it is easy to carry 1,000 rounds of .22 long rifle, you might be hard-pressed to carry 300 rounds of 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. Then there is the fact that the right ammo can do the trick out of a light gun. If you chose an FMJ round, you'll get the way more penetration than with a hollow point, helping you even with bigger ammo. You get more damage while maintaining good penetration with extreme penetrator rounds. Hollow points, while not good for going deep, produce more damage and are ideal for 2-legged predators. So what should you use? Depending on what you expect, go with the one or the other, or load your mag with 2, if not all 3 of them. But be careful with the point of impact shift. Finally, while you do not have to carry concealed in the wilderness, you might want to be able to do so when you're still in civilized region on the way to your drop-off point. Let's take a look at which gun can fit all these requirements best. Number 10, the Glock 20. Chambered in 10mm, the Glock 20 can take down almost anything you can encounter in this world. While a revolver in .44 Magnum is still superior round for round, the capacity of the Glock 20 just beats it. Grizzlies have no chance, and you have enough rounds to defeat pack of animals. Not only because of the capacity of 15+1, but also because of the ability to reload very fast. To sweeten the deal, this gun costs just $695 MSRP. Number 9, the Ruger Red Hawk. The Ruger Red Hawk in .44 Magnum is exactly right when you go into bear country. The power of this round is legendary, and you have no problem to drop a brown bear before he gets to you. Its capacity is just 6 rounds, making it less suitable against a pack of animals, but you do get quite some range out of it. With some training, you can do enough damage even at 200 yards. That's enough to scare them away. The MSRP is $1,399. It's rather steep, but you do get a strong handgun and a pocket rifle in this revolver. As with its power, you can outdo some of the short-barreled rifles out there, especially those chambered in 9mm. Number 8, PSA 8.5-inch SOB pistol. Yeah, you got me. Some people might think that it is a rifle, but legally speaking, the 8.5-inch SOB is an AR-15 pistol made by Palmetto State Armory. The company is well known for its budget-friendly AR-15s that still manage to come with good quality. Coming with a brace, you get more stability when you shoot, making it easier to hit something at longer ranges. More importantly, you shoot 5.56 x 45 NATO ammo. These rounds have a lot of power compared to most handgun rounds, and they're aerodynamically better, meaning they keep their velocity and punch over greater distances. Also, do not forget these rounds are small, light, and cheap. You can afford to buy a lot of them and carry them around with you. To make this even better, you can have a few magazines ready with 30 rounds each. Furthermore, an AR-15 pistol is a good platform for the use of optics, helping you even more with accuracy. With its barrel length of 8.5 inches, it's still light and easy to maneuver. If needed, you can conceal it in your backpack. As this is all not already enough, you get this whole thing also for a good price. It's only $500 retail. Number 7, a 1911. There are many 1911 style pistols out there that make a good handgun for hiking, especially those chambered in .45 ACP. While its standard ammo seems a little bit underpowered for a brown bear, an extreme penetrator will do the trick. Add to this the accuracy of the gun, and you can take down a grizzly if you have to. It's a little bit heavier, but the triggers are great. The weight soaks up the recoil, helping with accuracy. The magazine capacity is typically limited to 8 rounds, but you can reload fast and overcome packs of predators. The MSRP of $899 is another good argument for this great gun. Number 6, the Smith & Wesson Airlight 340 PD. The Smith & Wesson Airlight 340 PD, chambered in .357 Magnum, is as close as it can get to being perfect as a hiking handgun. Its caliber is strong enough to drop a bear, especially when using extreme penetrator bullets. It is small, so it will not be in your way and can be concealed when you get back to civilization. Also, the revolver is light. The downside is that shooting .357 Magnum out of such a light package will hurt your hand. Also, your accuracy suffers, so expect nothing at longer ranges. Last but not least, the capacity is limited to only 5 rounds. It comes with a shrouded hammer so that you have no problem with snagging. The MSRP is $1,095. Number 5, the Taurus Raging Judge. Yes, a Taurus. Yes, there have been problems with the reliability for Taurus guns, but the Raging Judge has a lot going for it. This starts with its caliber. It's ultra versatile as it's chambered in .45 Colt, .454 Castle, and .410 shotgun shells. This means you can go for super strong to strong enough to spraying the predator with pellets. What is there not to love? From snakes to grizzly, this is a true all-rounder. With the .454 Castle, you even outdo rifles chambered in .556. Shooting .454 Castle, you get around 1,900 foot-pounds of energy. Well, the .556 hardly makes it to 1,400. Just keep that power difference in mind. As the extra, the long cylinder allows you to shoot maximum expansion rounds for .45 Colt. These are nasty little fellows that do a lot of damage. With all this combined, you get everything you need from a shotgun over to a super self-defense weapon all the way to a rifle in a pocket format. You have only 6 rounds, and the revolver is quite heavy, but the weight reduces the felt recoil, and you can take out game at ranges beyond 200 yards. The MSRP stands at $1,167.75. Number 4, the Springfield Hellcat Pro. The Hellcat Pro is a good gun for hiking in areas where really large predators are not that common. That'll be with 2-legged predators, it's plenty, and with the right round, you might even be able to stop a bear. It's not recommended to try. It's more of a last-ditch effort. Being a 9mm with a capacity of 15+1 rounds, you can deal with packs of dogs and coyotes, whatever else weighs not more than you and crosses your path. The gun is very accurate and features a nice trigger. With an MSRP of $634, it does not break your bank. Number 3, the Springfield XD 4-inch. Chambered in .40 Smith & Wesson, the Springfield XD 4-inch model packs quite some punch without much bulk or weight. With some training, you can shoot it quite accurately, and you get a capacity of 10+1 or 12+1 with an extended magazine. Using extreme penetrator rounds, you can even defend yourself against a bear. Its capacity and fast follow-ups help you also with packs of predators. Well, it's not ideal for bear country. It is plenty for everywhere else. It comes with a 10-rounder and a 12-round mag in the box. Add a few more and you're good to go. The MSRP is $540. Number 2, the 6-Hour P322. The P322 from 6 Hour is chambered in .22 long rifle, making it great for small critters. However, you should not count too much on it to stop a serious predator. You might have to hope for a lucky shot. The upside is that the ammo is dirt cheap and super light. You can carry hundreds, if not thousands of them without burdening yourself too much. The gun itself is also light. It weighs just 17.1 ounces. Also, it's very reliable, and its capacity of 20+1 rounds allows you to unleash a storm of bullets against 2-legged predators if you have to. The MSRP of $449.99 is also acceptable. Number 1, the Ruger LCP. The Ruger LCP is ideal when you go hiking in the park in your city or somewhere with a similar threat profile. You can take down dogs and coyotes, but you'll be hard-pressed against a bear, even with better rounds. On the plus side, this gun is just small and light. Put it in your pocket and you forget it's there. It's super to conceal it if you're hiking with friends who are anti-gun, and its 380 ACP rounds are enough when not-so-friendly people take a bad interest in you. On the downside, the side radius is short, making it hard to hit anything further away. The capacity of just 6+1, so aim well before you shoot. You can attach a laser, helping you greatly with accuracy. The MSRP is just $419. There you have it, guys. If you have some other great handguns for hiking, put them into the comments and tell us what makes them great for it.